last year we scored quite a few goals. Our attack was pretty good, and so I'm hoping that same thing holds true this year. I mean, we lost Danny Hallowen, but like you said, with the 6 returning, we should have a good attack. So hopefully that'll keep going. Our defense was pretty solid, and we've got some new players in, as well as returning players with a lot of experience now. So, the players that are returning are good players, a whole year under their belts. So we're hoping to pick up where we left off. Definitely style of play. Definitely we're trying to implement our style of play this year. We really want to be a possession-oriented team. We really want to try and create from wide play as well as centrally. So, we're definitely looking forward to that and seeing how that works against opposition. It's going great against ourselves, but as soon as you have a live opponent that's working even harder than maybe what you are on a day-to-day basis in practice, we'll see how that goes. But I also really excited about seeing some of the new players. I mean, I think we have some good young talent in to see how they, step up, how they react against a collegiate opponent. Our main goal in scheduling those games is to get us ready for conference play. So those teams are strong teams. They are well-coached teams. So the main thing we want to do is compete with those teams. Whether we get a positive result from a win-loss standpoint, the goal is to compete, to play, to learn, so that going into conference play, we are a much better team and able to handle what anybody in our conference can now dish out and throw at us. We have a senior class right now that is the first class that has not been to an NCAA tournament. So, they're really motivated to make sure that we win on our own field and get to an NCAA berth. So, I think they're motivated not just because we have home field, but because they have never been there. And they're a good class. So it's pretty surprising that they have not been able to achieve that. So their senior year, they're motivated to get that done. The home field, that's just going to make it a lot better, just because we don't have to deal with the travel and everything else, and hopefully we have some great fans out for the games. So that's all part of it. But I think we're motivated to get someplace we haven't been in a while. The conference games for sure, are the ones that we put down as games that we have to win. So the conference games are always a priority. Outside of that, when you play teams within your own state, I think those games have a special meaning. There's a bit of bragging rights, things like that go on. So definitely those ones. I have some friends that coach some of the other teams that we'll be playing against, so those will be fun games. So you know what, right now we're just really excited about what's happening, and we're really anxious to get going and play some competition. So every game is going to be fun at this point. So from a leadership standpoint, I think we have some quality. The dynamic of our forwards and the movement of our midfield, composure that they're playing with right now, the style. So there's a lot of things that I like about this team right now. They're working very hard. Team bonding, team chemistry, right now is at an all-time high, I believe. It seems like everybody is enjoying it. For Dave and myself, this is one of the most enjoyable preseasons that we've had so far. So, at this point, there's just, there's not many things that we're not happy with.